Hi friends, it's Miss Tori. Happy Wednesday. Today we're going to be reading a book called The Mighty Splash. And this is a book about a superhero that lives in the ocean. So let's begin. Once upon a time in the deep blue ocean, there lived an octopus called Gus. All Gus wanted was to be as brave as his favorite superhero, the Mighty Splash. But there was just one little problem. He was scared of everything. If there was a storm, Gus hid. If there was a shadow, Gus swam away. And at night, when it was dark, Gus trembled and cuddled up to his teddy. At school, Gus dressed up as a superhero and pretended he was as brave as the Mighty Splash. But all of his friends laughed at him and called him names. Being brave is hard, Gus thought to himself sadly, as he changed color and hid under a rock. Then, one morning, Gus had an idea. He would go on an adventure to find the Mighty Splash and ask him how to be brave. After picking his favorite seaweed sandwiches, Gus left the safety of his home and set off his way. Gus swam over colorful reefs and through dark, scary caves. He swam past spooky sunken ships and beneath the crashing waves. He swam and swam and swam until all of his little tentacles could swim no more. But there was still no signs of the Mighty Splash. By now, Gus was long away from home, and he was starting to feel a bit scared. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea swimming off on my own, he thought. Then, as he rested by a rock, Gus heard a frightened cry and saw a flash of white teeth and a huge gray fin. A group of seal pups were trapped by an enormous shark. "So what are you going to do?" asked a voice. Gus looked down in surprise and saw a tiny old crab. "Everyone gets scared from time to time," said the crab. "Even sharks. Did you know that sometimes sharks are scared of the dark?" "Scared of the dark?" thought Gus. "That's it." Quick as a flash, Gus zoomed past the shark and the seal pups, and then soon a big black cloud surrounded them all. Gus had used his special octopus ink to turn the water as dark as night. The shark was surprised. In fact, the shark was so scared that it turned and swam away as fast as he could. Once the ink had drifted away, the seal pups thanked Gus and swam off to find their moms. "You were right," said Gus to his new friends. "That shark really was scared of the dark. Come on, let's get you home," chuckled the crab. Gus and the crowd traveled back beneath big crashing waves, past smoky sunken ships, through dark scary caves and all the coral reefs until finally Gus was home. Before he knew it, Gus was being squeezed tightly in his mom's arms, all 8 of them. "Thanks for returning home safely, Gus," said Gus's mom to the old crab. "You must have been very scared, Gus." "Everyone gets scared from time to time," said Gus, "even sharks." "Don't be silly," said Gus's mom. And when Gus turned around to thank his new friend, the tiny old crab was gone in a mighty splash. Sometimes it's hard to be brave, right, friends? All right, I hope you enjoyed The Mighty Splash, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye. Mwah.